Good morning, everyone. My name is Matt Westmoreland. I chair the Zoning Committee, and I will call this meeting to order. I'm joined by my colleagues, Council Members Faroki, Dozier, and Shook. I'll make a motion to adopt the agenda.
Second.
Second by Dozier. Shook, how do you vote?
Aye.
Faroki.
Aye.
And Dozier.
Aye.
Westmoreland is aye. 4 yeas, 0 nays. The agenda is adopted. I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Second by Dozier. Shook, how do you vote?
Aye.
Faroki.
Aye.
Dozier.
Aye.
Westmoreland's an aye. 4 yeas, 0 nays. The minutes are approved. No one has signed up for public comment, which means we are now in section F. Director Holmes will read the caption for 12 items.
Item number 1, 250279, Z2519, an ordinance by zoning committee to rezone from community business district conditional to community business district for property located at 801 Metropolitan Parkway Southwest. Item number 2, 250280, Z2520, an ordinance by zoning committee to rezone from community business district conditional to community business district for property located at 805 Metropolitan Parkway. Item number 3, 250281, Z2522, an ordinance by zoning committee to rezone from mixed residential commercial conditional beltline overlay to mixed residential commercial conditional beltline overlay for a change of conditions for 1283 and 1295 Marietta Boulevard Northwest. And item number 4, 250282, Z2524, an ordinance by zoning committee to rezone from two-family residential beltline overlay to multi-family multi-unit beltline overlay for property located at 696 Highland Avenue Northeast. Item number 5, 250283, Z2525, an ordinance by zoning committee to rezone from heavy industrial Upper West Side overlay to multi-family residential Upper West Side overlay for property located at 1280 Chattahoochee Avenue Northwest. Item number 6, 250284, Z2526, an ordinance by zoning committee to rezone from single-family residential to single-family residential for property located at 1942 Fremont Street Southeast. Item number 7, 250285, Z2528, an ordinance by zoning committee to rezone from planned development housing to light industrial for property located at 2945 Forest Park Road Southeast. Item number 8, 250286, Z2529, an ordinance by zoning committee to rezone from single-family residential conditional to single-family residential conditional for a change of conditions. Item number 9, 250287, Z2530, an ordinance by zoning committee to rezone from single-family residential conditional to single-family residential conditional for property located for change of conditions for property located at 1103 Church Street Northwest. Item number 10, 250288, U2509, an ordinance by zoning committee for a special use permit for recovered materials processing facility pursuant to section 1616-0041Q for property located at 1484 Atlanta Industrial Way Northwest. Item number 11, U2510, 250289, an ordinance by zoning committee for a special use permit for a daycare center pursuant to section 16080051B for property located at 3100 Northside Drive Northwest. And item number 12, 25021290, U2512, an ordinance by zoning committee for a special use permit for a community center pursuant to section 1606A0051K for property located at 2028 Chicago Avenue Northwest.
Thank you. That takes us to our regular agenda. Before that, we have been joined by Citywide Marcy, Councilmember Marcy Collier Overstreet. If Director Holmes, if you will take number 13.
Item number 13, 24-0-1690, an ordinance by Councilmember Michael Julian Bond to amend the 1982 Atlanta zoning ordinance as amended to amend section 1626-003 entitled Conditions of Granting of Variance and to create a new section 1626-008 entitled Administrative Zoning Setback Variance for the preservation of trees and for other purposes. The request is to hold that item.
Motion to hold.
Second.
Second by Dozier. Faruqi, how do you vote?
Aye.
Sure.
Aye.
Overstreet. 5 yeas, 0 nays. That item is held. Next, items 14 through 18, without objection, can be taken as a block.
Item number 14, 25-0-1237, Z-2499, an ordinance by zoning committee to rezone from community business districts Westside Park Affordable Workforce Housing Overlay and single-family residential Westside Park Affordable Workforce Housing Overlay to multi-family residential Westside Park Affordable Workforce Housing Overlay for property located at 480 Elmwood Avenue, 492 and 1590, 1600, 1618, 1626, and 1621 Hasty Place, 1595 North Avenue, 1607, 1617, and 1625 North, and 481 and 485 and 495 Westlake Avenue Northwest. Item number 15, 25-0-1238, Z-2508, ordinance by zoning committee to rezone from single-family residential to planned development housing for property located at 30 Elmwood Avenue, 492 and 1590, 1600, 1618, 1626, and 1621 Hasty Place, 1595 North Avenue, 1607, 1617, and 1625 North, and 481 and 485 and 495 Westlake Avenue Northwest. Item number 15, 25-0-1238, Z-2508, ordinance by zoning committee to rezone from single-family residential to planned development housing for property located at 30.
Ready to come off held. First is item number 23.
Item number 23, 24-0-1711, U-2436, an ordinance by zoning committee for a special use permit for a processing operations facility pursuant to section 1616-0051N for property located at 3799 Browns Mill Road Southeast, and the request is to attach the conditions and amend this paper, sir.
I will make a motion to amend with the attached conditions.
Second.
Second by Dozier. Faruqi, how do you vote? Shook.
Aye.
Overstreet. 5 yeas, 0 nays. The item is amended. I'll now make a motion to approve as amended. Is there a second?
Second.
A second by Shook. Faruqi.
Aye.
Dozier.
Aye.
Overstreet. 5 yeas, 0 nays. That item is approved as amended. Item number 24.
Item number 2425R3329, a resolution by Councilmember Amir Faruqi to combine the SPI 16 Midtown Special Public Interest District Development Review Committee and the SPI 17 Piedmont Avenue Review Special Public Interest District Development Review Committee to revise the composition and procedure of the Development Review Committee and for other purposes. The request is to substitute this paper and approve the substitute.
I'll make a motion to bring forward substitute.
Second.
Second by Faruqi. Dozier. How do you vote?
Aye.
Shook.
Aye.
Overstreet. 5 yeas, 0 nays. The substitute is before us. Any questions or comments? We have a motion to approve the substitute by Faruqi, second by Dozier. Westmoreland is an aye. Shook.
Aye.
Overstreet. 5 yeas, 0 nays. This item is approved on substitute. Any other comments from the body? Seeing none, we are adjourned.
Earlier.